Everyone succumbs to finitude. I suspect I am not the only one who reaches this perfect state. Most ambitions are either achieved or abandoned. Either way, they belong to the past. The future, instead of the ladder towards the goals of life, flattens out into a perpetual present. Money, status, all the vanities the preacher of Ecclesiastes described hold so little interest, a chasing after the wind, indeed. Yet one thing can be robbed from her futurity, our daughter Katie. I hope I'll live long enough that she has some memory of me. Words have a longevity I do not. I had thought I could leave her a series of letters, but what would they say? I don't know what this girl will be like when she's 15. I don't even know if she'll take the nickname we've given her. There's perhaps only one thing to say to this infant, who is all future, overlapping briefly with me, whose life, barring the improbable, is all but past. The message is simple. When you come to one of those many moments in life where you must give an account of yourself, provide a ledger of what you have been and done and meant to the world, do not, I pray, discount that you filled a dying man's day with a sated joy, a joy unknown to me in all my years prior, a joy that does not hunger for me for more and more but rests satisfied. In this time, right now, that is an enormous thing.
Although these last few years have been wrenching and difficult, sometimes almost impossible, they have also been the most beautiful and profound of my life, requiring the daily act of holding life and death, joy and pain in balance, and exploring new depths of gratitude and love. Relying on his own strength and the support of his family and community, Paul faced each stage of his illness with grace, not only with bravado or a misguided faith that he would overcome or beat cancer, but with an authenticity that allowed him to grieve the loss of the future he had planned and forge a new one. He cried on the day he was diagnosed. He cried while looking at a drawing we kept on the bathroom mirror that said, "I want to spend all the rest of my days here with you." He cried on his last day in the operating room. He let himself be open and vulnerable, let himself be comforted. Even while terminally ill, Paul was able to be fully alive despite physical collapse. He remained vigorous, open, full of hope, not for an unlikely cure, but for days that were full of purpose and meaning.